Hello, welcome ladies and gentlemen. This is Pimp Master Pluto, and as you can see I have stuff still up, but I'm going to be showing you how to make a scene today, so go ahead and let's get started. I'm going to start off with your text, and if you follow the exact way I'm doing it, you're going to want to make two and select them both at the same time. Go ahead, choose your font. The font I will be using today is Rufa. It is a wonderful graffiti font, and it looks malicious, delicious, whatever you want to call it. It just looks sick to me. And if you're using the exact same font, I suggest turning up the vertical spacing to about 15, and go ahead and make two extrude nerves. On the first one, set the third movement box to 100 meters. Give it a more in-depth look, 50 meters on this one, and drag it into what seems to be the middle. It's never going to be precise, never, but try your best to make it look like it's in the middle. And right now you can see it doesn't look any different, but then add fillet caps and set the radius to 5 on both of them, and this is a very, very beautiful looking text. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my materials, and I have a preset of materials. I might put this in a graphics pad or something in the future, but what do I want my colors to be today? I think I'm gonna go with blue, and just gonna edit this real quick. Not real black. Okay, blue and black. And gonna go ahead and minimize those, select both of them, and pull it up a little. Alright, so now what you want to do is you want to add 5 floors. I know 5 floors, that's a lot, but it's really worth it. And from what I've seen with other scenes, they don't look as good as this would or will. So go ahead and select 4 of yours, and then select another 2 walls, rotate them for 90 degrees, and so basically what you get is what looks like a plus from above. I'll show you that, but yeah, so go ahead and move this to the left or to the right, whichever way you prefer to go first, but move that, then move the other one there, and the other two you move so they're the walls, the other walls. And see, it's just gonna make a little box, as you can see in a minute here. Yeah, and so go ahead, zoom back in, look inside your that's the only thing about this, you have such limited space. So I don't suggest this. Well, I do suggest this for all sizes, because you can always adjust the size of your walls, like I'm about to do right here, because I hate cracks. So I'm just gonna change that up, move some walls a little closer. Got major OCD right here, major OCD. But yeah, alright. So this is looking pretty shoddy right now. And now I'm gonna change my render settings. 1280 by 720. Oops, went down too far. 720. And then for those of you with strong computers, you can turn on ambient occlusion, global illumination, depth of field, and lens effect. With depth of field, I'm gonna turn on autofocus and turn that up to about 56, and radial blur, and leave that alone. Leave all this stuff alone except for ambient occlusion. Turn that up to about 180. So you're gonna get some pretty decent looking texting here if you have a strong computer. Otherwise, it might not come out as good. I've never tried it without my effects on. I always use the effects. Okay, so position that up, and now you want to add lights. And I prefer to have my light kind of like illuminating my text, so I turned it down some. Turn it down to about 40 to 60. I think I'm gonna put it at 49 today. Generally I'll go around 60, but I feel like trying something new for this tutorial. So yeah, turn that up a little, just a little. So go ahead, add as many lights as you feel like it. I'm gonna go ahead, copy this, Alt C, Alt V. That's the shortcuts for copy and paste. Control V. And as you can see, it's getting pretty bright right now. Alright. And Control, oh man. Alright, click in there. Control V again. Move one towards the wall. I have a lot of stuff going on in here right now that you don't even know. I'm trying to rush through this because family's not used to the whole commentary thing or voice tutorial, so they don't know when to shut up. But okay, I think we need one more, and I'll just position that behind everything. Alright, now select all your lights and change the color. I'm gonna change the color to like a soft blue, very soft blue, and then turn down the intensity of it. Now, as you can see, you got like a nice light blue thing going on here, and it looks gorgeous. Like, it's something that really looks good. And so I wonder what happens if let's see, I'll experiment with this right here with you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try like a chrome on my walls and see how it changes out the wall, the color of it. So maybe I'll need one more light put on the floor. Alright. Alright. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead, pause this video, and I'm going to render this out. Sometimes it takes a little while, sometimes it doesn't, but who cares? This is definitely going to look good, guys. So be back in a minute. There we go. Guess that's it. Okay, and subscribe, rate, like, deuces.